Hello everyone, welcome to the Captain's video blog. We are Saturday, August the 6th, 2016, and well, wow, that was strange this morning. So yeah, if you've read the description of yesterday's video blog, yeah, I fell asleep literally as I was going to do something. Like I was like, I kind of need to find the motivation. How do they keep getting in? So I was like, it's strange to think that you can motivate yourself to move away your computer from your feet, because you know that one one um, one wrong move and it flies off your bed. Uh, and when I'm saying it flies off your bed, it literally flies off my bed. My bed is like 2 meters off the ground. So yeah, I would be a little bit pissed that this would happen so early after um, I finally managed to, not only um, uh, upgrade my computer to Windows 10, but greatly fix the issues that existed. You know, the scrolling still doesn't work on Windows, on Microsoft Edge. Apparently, it won't work either on the Internet Explorer mode, which is a lot of bullshit if you ask me. But still, I have a Firefox installed on my computer, so I guess that it will be okay anyway. So yeah, they said that the numpad was also fucked, and I nearly believed them until I realized that I had disabled, I had pushed on the button to disable it. So obviously it's not gonna type the numbers. Anyway, yeah, so I fell asleep. I didn't even type out the description before falling asleep. It's after waking up, and a good while after waking up actually, like, was probably around 4 p.m. when I decided to upload the video, but I recorded it at 7 a.m. I can assure you of that. So yeah, one thing that I was saying yesterday is like, I just hope that nobody will hear that, not my parents. I hope that I'm not going to wake them up. The main problem with my bedroom is that somehow there's a lot of reverb, something that I thought would be fixed with everything that's stacked in there, and there's the problem of my voice being kind of booming. Yeah, I have sort of a booming voice, which means that even if I take measures to not speak too loud, at one point I will still sound like I'm speaking pretty loud. So anyway, the Olympic Games. Uh, I think that the biggest surprise today was seeing the reigning European champion being eliminated on the first round with a fucking Yuko at the end, and everyone was like, he's going to win with Hanso Kumake. No, he didn't. He was leading by a Shido, I think, and yet he gets eliminated. Really, today hasn't really been a great day for French sports besides rugby. Sevens rugby, the women are fucking impressive. Like, I've watched only the second half of their game against Kenya, and oh boy, that was something. They scored try after try after try after try. 40-7. Just a reminder, they were like up 14 to 7 at the end of the first half. So yeah, that's pretty fucking impressive, I would say. Anyway, what else? What else? What else? So yeah, I mean, women's football lost against the USA, despite the last maybe 15 minutes were crazy. Like, I've probably never seen a match with so many chances and not a single one of them ending in the goal. So the US can really say thanks to Hope Solo. Uh, she's probably saved the US on more than one occasion tonight. Uh, what else? Men's basketball. Apparently, the men lost to Australia. The women in handball won against the Netherlands. But yeah, maybe even some rowing was won. But cycling, for example, we had a good hope for a medal because there's Julia Alaphilippe, there's Romain Bardet participating for France, and while Great Britain had Christopher Froome, he didn't have the Team Sky, but been an awful lot of crashes. So yeah, it's been pretty bad. I think that Greg Van Avermaet won for Belgium. It's already better than Alexander Vinokurov in London, because I was like, what, you're really retiring just after winning the Olympic Games? And I guess that, it speaks more when you win the thing and it's a solo sport rather than a player retiring after winning the silver medal in football or in water polo. I guess that can go on. You can go out on a good note, but cycling is just this thing where you have kind of bragging rights once you've won something. Like in 2004 or in 2008, I don't remember the winner. I think it was in 2004 because I would have noticed that in later Tour de France. But the winner of the 2004 Olympic Games in cycling was on the team Euskadi, so the team of the Basque Country. And for the following 4 years, no matter what what their outfit looked like, there was always this golden thing on his rear, and you could say that, oh yeah, that's because he won the Olympic Games. I think it was in 2004. Just sounds like it would be in 2004 that a Spanish dude won. So yeah. There was also Julien Alaphilippe in Team France, and he was the one who actually crashed in the very last descent. It was a laps. Took them 6 hours to complete all the laps, 230 something kilometers. That's tough. So yeah, you gotta be gutted if you're Rafael Maika, because you at one point you break away and you're getting caught by 2 men, less than 2 kilometers before the finish line, and during the last kilometer, everyone is like, yeah, he's gonna attack, and nobody attacks. And when someone attacks, well, you're just burnt, burnt out. So anyway, tonight let's talk a bit about the Fortune Cup, because the second night was pretty fucking impressive. I mean, Paul lost on their ground 8-1 against ADV. So it might not be impressive, but let's remember that Paul is an elite team. ADV not only are they coming from the Baby Cup? They are in the same case as A, where they shouldn't have been in the cup, but they, more than A, benefited from teams fucking up their exports or missing them entirely. Uh, so yeah, but 8-1, and then Rabbi Shlomo, who's really the name, that's really the name of Paul's manager, came on the thread and was like, yeah, man marking doesn't work and the tactics couldn't have done any better. Dude, man marking would have worked if you had man marked suicide, because he literally scored 6 goals. You can It's just unacceptable. Other results include a group that was nearly tied, with everyone making 2-2 until TV with Sheev scored the winning goal against. I don't want to say S4S. I think that's S4S drew against M. But against Bees, yeah, Bees was 2 goals ahead for most of the match, and suddenly at the very end of the match, TV scored 3 goals. Like, whoa, dude. Woo, lad. But yeah, the first part of the evening was pretty boring, and the second part of the evening was more hype. I'm still not really all that into the cup when it's not A or SP that are playing, because I mean I will be A until the end of times, pretty much, or at least until the cup ends, whichever of the two comes first. So yeah, tomorrow A plays against V in the in the match of the two teams that you wouldn't have seen in the in the Summer Cup. A because, well, I mean, the failed exports, and V because it's V. Come on now. But still, it's going to be interesting. We'll see if V once again plays with used tactics, because if they do, we're gonna have to scold them like the Onechan of you that A purports to be. So yeah, I think that U plays against Mulp. That's gonna be fun. Or maybe they play against O. Either way, it will be fun. Oh yeah, NSP lost against Out. So yeah, people are talking about away team abuse. That's just not true. It's just a huge coincidence. It's like 3-4-8, but still, it's not away team abuse. Get your head out of your ass. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, where I'll be incredibly tired because I will probably have gone to Andorra. Goodbye. Marseille, I think they drew.